Chapter 8. Travel time. People travel from one place to another for different reasons. They travel to meet their relations and friends. Children go to school to study. People also travel to send goods from one place to another. For all these purposes, we need some means of transport. Today we have many means of transport. These means of transport can be divided into three groups: land transport, water transport, and air transport. Land transport. Some means of transport move on land. Land transport is of two kinds, road and rail. We use scooters, motorbikes, auto rickshaws, buses, and bicycles within the city. When we go to far off places or another city, we use buses or trains. Trains move on special rail tracks. In Delhi and Kolkata, many people travel by metro rail. In villages, people use bullock carts, camel carts, and horses to travel and carry goods. Elephants are used to carry heavy loads in thick forests. In hilly regions, people use ponies and mules as means of transport. Water transport. Boats, steamers, and ships are the means of water transport. Boats and steamers carry people and goods across the rivers. Ships carry people and heavy goods across the seas. These need a port for loading and unloading goods. India has 13 ports all along its coast. Mumbai is the biggest and busiest port in India. Many places near the banks of the river Ganga, Brahmaputra, and Godavari have well-developed ferry system. Water transport is the cheapest but slowest mode of transport. Air transport. Means of air transport include aeroplanes and helicopters. Aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. They save our time. A journey by air is called a flight. Helicopters are used to carry goods during wars, floods, and earthquakes. If someone wants to go somewhere very far, like the moon, they can travel in a rocket. Fact 5. Rockets are used to travel into space. Man has reached the moon in a rocket. Means of transport play an important role in the progress and prosperity of our country. We should take good care of them. Special vehicles. An ambulance is a vehicle used to carry sick people to a hospital. A police van carries policemen to different places to maintain law and order. A fire engine is used to put out fire in any locality. A mail van carries letters and post to and from a post office. Fuels for vehicles. Most vehicles need some fuels to move. Petrol, diesel, and CNG, compressed natural gas, are the most commonly used fuels. Fuels of vehicles give off smoke or fumes that can pollute air. We should choose the mode of transport wisely so that the fuel is not wasted. One should make it a habit or to walk short distances. A good idea. Vehicles move on different fuels such as petrol and diesel. Too many vehicles on the road add to air and noise pollution. By walking short distances, we can reduce pollution. We can save fuel at the same time. Sharing a ride to school with other kids in the neighborhood. is also a good idea. It is called carpool. In a nutshell, we need different means of transport to go from one place to another. Means of transport can be divided into three groups: land transport, water transport, and air transport. Mumbai is the biggest and busiest port in India. Aeroplanes are the fastest means of transport. Fuel-off vehicles give off smoke that pollutes air.